show you're about to hear is meant for mature audiences.
Who cares?
If you're looking to learn something or grow as a human being,
You should probably keep searching. Snowflake.
damn.
Oh, that's fucked up.
This is as unfiltered, raw, and real it's gonna get when it comes to talking about anything and everything. With your hosts, James, Colin, and Jess. This is Simply Uncensored.
All right, welcome back, everybody. Time for another episode of the Simply Uncensored podcast. I'm here with James and Colin.
Yep. I don't even remember what episode we're on. I think that's a good thing because the more I forget means the higher the number is.
So yeah, we'll give that a round of applause.
Oh, shit.
All right, so tonight we've got a few different topics to talk about. We got, the midterms, and we're even talking about bringing up a few non-PC topics. But right off the bat, I definitely wanted to hit James off with, he said something the other day that just I was curious about. He said he didn't believe taxation was theft.
Wait, I actually said that?
No.
Didn't you say that?
No, that was
that
me.
was Colin.
Colin said it.
I'll claim those words.
Uh-oh.
No, I didn't say that exactly. If you want to get right into this right off the bat, that's not what I said exactly. I said taxation. I mean, taxation is theft. Yeah, I guess whatever. But not paying taxes is literally theft. And that's, in my opinion, that's worse than the idea of taxations in and of itself.
Well, it's theft because of the government. I mean, the government is making you pay for it. Basically, they're saying that if you don't pay for it, pay your taxes, you're going to jail. So that's why it's illegal, and that's why it's theft.
Yes.
In Virginia, we have this thing called property tax. I don't know if you guys have it. So, like, you buy a car, even when you pay it off, you have to pay a tax on it every year. It's like several $100s every year, or every 6 months. It's ridiculous. They get up in our asses.
That's fucking insane.
Yeah, that's theft.
And you have to
But
register for
you
it, too.
could-
Like, you got to get all types of shit. It's just a pain in the ass.
Okay, but do you understand what I'm saying, though? Not paying taxes is just as bad, if not worse.
Yeah, you're stealing from the collective group.
Yeah, it's just
Yeah.
because they have
you're-
fucking Uber authority and they can basically do whatever the fuck they want. Now, put it in this stand if
And
you
they
had like a
also
small
built
business.
the roads. They also have hospitals. There's police that keep everyone safe. I mean, you're enjoying the... God, this is what I don't get about libertarians. You're enjoying all the successes of, for example, well, in this example, USA, which would be, you have paved roads, you have cars, stuff like that.
Well,
But-
hold up. I'm not concerned
and then having
about
to
my
pay
taxes
money.
going to, things that are useful. I'm concerned about my taxes going to things like welfare and Social Security that I'll never see a day in my
Okay,
life.
that's a different topic, though.
No,
That's
it's
not
the
what
same
I'm
thing.
arguing. That's not what I'm arguing, though. You still enjoy things that, if we didn't have to pay taxes, would not exist. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, there's things that we could and should be paying less taxes for. I just don't think anybody should
I'd agree.
get the top tax bracket's about 40%. I just don't feel somebody should get almost half of what they earn just taken from them. I think,
Yeah. No, that's just socialism. Get it out of here.
No, that's not
Yeah, that's right.
socialism.
Can't take
We did this topic earlier when
It's
we did the
communism.
fucking wealth gap and stuff. This isn't socialism. Why should the fucking wealthy elite be paying a lot more of their fucking percentage of their wage than people that don't make a lot of money? It's just not fair. Just because they work harder doesn't mean that they
Yes.
should take more money out.
Yes, I agree with that. The act of taking more money from the rich is socialism.
Yeah. So I guess everybody's on the same page, essentially.
Yeah, no, we all hate socialism.
Okay, well, yeah, but I
Luckily.
mean, you're the only one. Yes, I understand that taxes go to, some good, but it goes to a lot of fucking bad shit that I don't want it to go to either.
Ooh, that is true. I mean, but at some point we have to have some tax, but, America was founded on a tea tax, so we should just, I think we need to pump them down a little bit.
Yeah, I think we need a revolt right now against Texas.
I think we need a new plague, preferably on the West Coast.
New
Well,
plague.
yeah, we definitely.
Oh, dude, isn't there already a plague going on right now? The forest fires.
Oh, now I feel like an asshole because I just said that out loud.
Well, I mean, to be honest, all these. Here's a non-PC opinion for you. All these celebrities in Hollywoods, their houses, oof, goodbye.
They
Gone.
have money insurance to fucking pay for all that shit.
I know.
Kim
They still go on TV and cry about it, so.
Kim Ye fucking got a private group of firefighters to protect their house.
Nice.
I want a private group of firefighters to protect my house.
I wish I was that rich that I could just hire firefighters to protect my house.
I would so get like naked female firefighters. Just saying.
Get 'em-
God.
yeah, get them in
Would be
the
very
pasties.
useful.
How much protecting could they do if an actual fire started coming after us or coming like towards the house?
Who knows?
Probably not much.
So I do have another curious topic I'd like to see what you guys think about. What about I think her name's Acosta? What the Socialism New York elected? Either y'all heard of her?
Oh, Alexandria Cortez or something like that.
Yeah.
Cortez, yeah. Yeah, no. No. We don't like her. Well, I don't like her.
I mean, does anybody like her?
I don't know who the fuck she is.
Apparently, dude, I see her fucking propaganda posted on social media. It's just,
She just
In
has
particular,
nothing smart to
Facebook.
say ever.
no, never.
She's a little
Literally
bit,
never.
she's
She's
a little bit like
meme.
Nancy Pelosi.
That's a separate being, but yeah, they're related.
There's just a couple really dumb ones that are up there that I don't really know how they got there.
No, she was talking about how she doesn't have enough money for for rent in DC, but then again, she's pictured in interviews with like $300 shoes, like $4,500 dresses, stuff like that. So, just she's
Yeah.
she's probably already really rich. That's what I would assume.
Oh, definitely. Have either of y'all ever been to DC?
Yeah, when I was younger. I mean, I don't really remember much. It was fucking like a like an 8th grade field trip or some shit like that. So it was a long time ago.
I went up there for work today, and just saying, you guys have no clue how unbelievably ghetto DC really is.
That's
Oh,
all major
really?
cities are like that though.
Dude, it's bad. We were just walking around working, and like, people just walking up the sidewalk smoking weed.
My God, what a shit show.
No, I was cool with that. Shit. Weed's, I think they're recreationally legal in DC.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they are. Yeah,
Are you guys medical or
we're recreational now too.
Yeah, we just got the bill passed. It's now legal to smoke.
December 6th.
Well, I thought it was
Michigan
10 days
Bros.
after it got voted in.
I don't know. I saw something that said December 6th.
Ooh.
That's what I've been going with.
But
You
Either
guys
way.
know of any dispensaries coming into town?
No.
well, we
I
already
think
have
there's-
dispensaries.
Yeah, those are medical though. I think it's still gonna take some time until they actually get like recreational. I think they have to go through like the city levels, the city like all that legal stuff before they can actually put one in the city. But until then,
Until then, I'm
Damn.
just gonna keep smoking it illegally.
Yeah. Can you still get in trouble for it, or just...
I don't
No,
know.
because once it's legal, you're allowed to have it. You don't need anything. Like if I had weed in my house, they're not gonna do something about it because it's legal.
Yeah.
It's
True.
just like having
Unless-
tobacco or alcohol. I mean, you could have like open container laws, but they don't really have laws yet, so it's still kind of an iffy thing where a judge would probably have to determine
Yeah.
based on the scenario.
Yep.
You're safe because Jeff Sessions is gone. Jeff Sessions would have went all in. He'd have tried to got that little bit of weed.
Well,
That pissed me off when he said, no good person smokes marijuana.
I agree with
Yeah,
that
he just
statement.
doesn't understand.
Damn.
Marijuana is a bad drug.
It's basically like crack.
Uh,
It is a gateway drug.
Mm.
Gateway to being
Oh,
completely
yeah.
fucking stupid.
Have either of y'all done any drugs besides marijuana?
oh,
Yup.
Uh-oh, what are we talking about?
All of them.
All of them, my ass. Come on now.
Okay, not meth, not PCP, not heroin. Or DMT.
did crack.
DMT. I want to do DMT, but I haven't done it yet.
You did crack?
No, crack. I have not done crack.
It's not done crack. No heroin either.
No heroin.
Some cocaine?
I've done cocaine.
Oh, word. How was that?
Weed is better.
Weed is better.
Weed is better than cocaine, by far, in my opinion. Cocaine kind of sucks.
Cocaine sucks. It looks like the most awesome thing out there.
That's what they. That's what they
Yeah,
make you think.
they just, the movies make it look like that. It's really not that great.
Damn.
The only thing I like about those is when you put it in your gums. Otherwise, pass.
It's all right, but it's nothing crazy.
I feel like I've been lied to my entire life.
Yep. You have
It's not fucking.
9/11 was an inside job. There's another truth for you.
What was an inside
What'd you say?
job?
9/11.
Oh, well, we already knew that.
Okay, why do you seriously think 9/11 was? And also, like, what's the thought behind it?
Bush did it.
Behind 9/11, there's a lot of money to be made by insurance companies, stuff like that. We could go to war. I mean,
So you think
Why
W set that up?
Dude, okay, so
No,
you gotta
dude,
you
to
gotta
be
watch
honest,
the
I have
movie
no
where
idea.
they tell him when it happened, and his facial expression gives it away. He knew about it, dude.
I don't know, dude. Like, I would believe that it was an inside job by the government, but I would also believe that Bush didn't know. Actually, dude, I just don't know about 9/11, alright?
But remember, Bush is in this group
Get into some uncharted territories.
where they killed Nixon.
Oh, that's true. We forgot
I
about
mean,
that.
killed Nixon.
Nixon,
Killed fucking JFK.
Oh my god, dude. How many episodes did we do on that? And you said Nixon.
Damn.
Hey, you guys want to?
Oh,
You guys
man.
read the comment we got on our JFK post?
What did it say?
No.
Hold on, let me find it here. We just got it like today.
Oh my gosh. Sorry, breaking the action. If
Okay.
you're listening to this.
So the comment is, these guys do not know much, just what the media let out. Talking about Badge Man. His name is Leaf Treeman. Can't wait for episode 3.
What the fuck? Damn, we just got disrespected for no reason.
Seriously.
The badge man, that's what he's called, wasn't it?
Yep. That's what the theory is. I don't know. Thanks for the comment.
The leaf tree man? Who the fuck says that? That sounds stupid. It doesn't even sound as cool as badge man.
I don't know. Well, he's
No,
now
dude,
entered into the drawing because he commented on our post.
No, 10 punches for that guy. If he wins, he gets 10 punches. No gift card for him.
Yeah, if that's how it worked.
That would be the most disrespectful shit if he's like, damn, I called these fuckers out and they gave me $25.
Oh my.
I'd be a little upset about that one. Has anybody won the Beyblade giveaway yet?
We never even did a Beyblade giveaway.
Oh, we did. I thought we did on those episodes. I know we said something about sea bass and a Beyblade, but this was several months ago.
Yeah, I don't know. We talked when we were drunk talking about Beyblades. That's what I remember. It was one of the live episodes.
Yep.
Back when Nico was around.
Yeah, back when Nico was alive.
Have you heard from him lately?
Yeah, no, I play Xbox with him every so often. I mean, he's alive.
What happened?
I don't know, just been busy. He's probably just lost interest in it, in all honesty.
Damn. Word up for the homie Nico. Hope you listening.
I'm sure he'll be around. He says he's listens to us still. He'll still throw us on in the background and listen to what we're saying and whatnot. So he's still there,
Man.
so listening. I mean,
Pour one up for him later.
he's probably like, "How come these
Sure.
motherfuckers never talk about me?"
Yeah. Fucking assholes.
Well, come on the podcast, Nico. Yeah.
When we gonna get Seabass on?
Never.
Colin, why are you such a dick? I think he was asking about being on the other day. I think that was him.
Oh my.
I tried to help you, Seabass. Colin's just
Oh no,
He likes
we
to
were doing a
destroy
live and he
dreams.
wanted to be a part of it.
Seabass, I will stonewall you. Nah, actually, I won't. Get a Skype. You can come join a live podcast.
Yeah, guy, that's all you need.
all he needs is a Skype. Is he like our age or?
fucking knows?
I picture him as being kind of younger, but I'm not entirely sure. I mean, I guess we'll find out.
Squeaker incoming.
Squeaker incoming. right.
Mm.
No.
Y'all ain't right.
I'm sure he's gonna listen to this, so I mean, just get a Skype and send us a DM.
Hit us up. Now, while we're in the middle of everything, I think we should just remind everybody to check out simplyuncensored.com.
Oh yeah, we got a
think-
bunch of shit on there. I've been trying to keep it updated. I gotta take that poll down. I don't think anybody even did the poll. I'm not even
I'm
sure.
not gonna lie, I didn't do the poll.
I didn't do the poll.
Fuck it. I couldn't.
Poll's gone.
I couldn't get it to do what I wanted it to do.
What are you trying to get it
That
to do?
sucks.
I wanted the poll to be like on the actual screen, but it's whatever. And then we got this one guy that also wants to do an interview with us, but that's a topic for off air.
Ooh.
What are you talking about? 90% of this podcast is topics that should be off air.
No, we are simply uncensored. No topic is off air.
No topic is too off limits.
Hell yeah. Well, okay,
Yes.
back to some controversial topics here. What do we got? Where's my mouse?
What about putting retards down before they're born?
What?
Doesn't some countries do that? Like they got rid of Down syndrome by just aborting the kids that have Down syndrome.
That sounds so fucked up.
That's not how it works either.
I think that's how they do it.
Jesus Christ.
Now, what they should do is if you have a lower IQ than a certain amount, then maybe. But
God.
I'm
do
just
have-
fucking around.
I do have a
Damn, dude.
serious one that I do believe in that's probably going to get non-PC blowback, but I don't. I believe that you should probably have to take some sort of aptitude test to be able to vote.
Oh, yes.
Like not like saying you can read, but maybe like a political. You at least understand what you're doing, but I don't know how you can do that without. Every citizen I guess has the right to vote, so I don't know how you could implement that.
Yeah, you definitely can't. It would be like what they did to the
I
blacks
kind of
way
agree
back
with you on
when.
that.
Maybe the people that do it get 2 votes instead of 1.
This is sounding real close
like
to
that one.
racism. Just retardism.
Yeah. We're just running up the list.
Listen, this is 2018. You cannot be
Name 'em all off.
retardist.
Retarded.
Retardist. Oh my gosh.
That's not PC, bro.
Oh man.
Yeah, stop being such a retardist.
Damn. I've
My
that's how I was raised.
no.
Anybody else have any other insightful, terrible non-PC? Just
Oh, I got one that gay marriage.
I had that one coming up, but I didn't know what you guys were gonna say about it.
I think we've done like
gosh.
talked about gay marriage on one of our live podcasts before, and just Colin hates gay marriage.
What are you talking about, dude?
Do you hate gay marriage? It's Colin still there?
Yeah.
Look at that long pause.
I was like, I thought I just
Dude.
lost you guys.
Okay, I would say that no, dude, it's fine. They can do whatever they want, but to the point of where it's gone today, just getting a little ridiculous. Like you see these like these guest speakers come into the elementary school, like teaching little kids how to be drag queens, stuff like that. That's stuff I don't get along with.
Well, yeah, it's like
Gay
religion. It
marriage,
shouldn't be pushed
I don't-
onto fucking
I don't really
people.
care.
No,
Oh, I feel like that's much worse than religion, though.
he thinks gays are worse than religion.
I'd say they're equally as
Well,
bad.
yes. No, I would actually say yes to what you just said, Jess.
They're both abominations.
No.
Well, I mean, religion
One of
is
them.
like against gay marriage in the first place. Well, Christianity,
that
anyways.
right.
Christianity is against everything fun, like anything at all, really.
So basically, if you support gay marriage, you can't be a Christian.
Basically, if you drink,
That's
you
not
can't
how
be a
it
Christian.
works.
If
Oh
you
my
smoke dope or
God.
get tattoos, you can't be a Christian.
But if you're Christian and you support
You
gay
guys have
marriage, you're
false
going against your
conception.
religion.
False ideas, boys.
Yeah.
False ideas. Next topic.
What do you mean? You can't say next topic. This is what we're talking about right now.
Oh. Yeah.
Just because you don't want to fucking talk about it because you have nothing to say, you're not right about it.
He hates gays. All right, a few others. What about affirmative action? Any thoughts?
What is affirmative action?
It's bad. Companies that do it are stupid.
Wait, what?
What did you say, Colin?
Companies that use affirmative action or the government itself. No,
What is
not
affirmative
good.
action?
it's just an
It helps keep.
SJW type deal where companies have to get like a diversity quota, and you got to hire this many black people, this many Mexicans, this many Asians, so that
Oh,
you don't
that's
appear to
fucked
be
up.
racist, stuff like that.
Yeah,
And it goes to women too. So yeah.
they're even doing it in college applications now. I'm pretty sure they've always done that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah, they always wanted a
Yep.
spot so they can seem to. Yeah, that's fucking stupid. Because especially with jobs, I'm pretty sure we have talked about this part. We're getting to the point where a lot of this stuff we've talked about on like live podcasts. The fact that if someone hires another person that is not fit for the job, just because they're a minority, when someone that is not a minority is more qualified, it's fucked up, and we're gonna get shittier jobs, and this is why products and infrastructure are getting shittier and shittier, is because of this.
Yeah, I mean, I agree.
Because of the minorities.
Oh wow!
Well,
Build that wall.
That was a question. That was a question at James.
in the world, white people are a minority.
True.
I know, right?
We're so oppressed. We have
It's
it rough
so, it's
over
just
here.
so backwards. I don't know. To me, it's like
Ye-
we always got to help out the minority. Well,
I mean, yeah. What is? I mean, what about like social safety nets? I mean, we can't let people just die in the streets. But where does it?
no.
Where does it end?
Well,
where does it
that's
start? Where does
natural
it stop?
selection.
Well,
Oh
I'd like
my
to say that, but that's
gosh.
another non-PC thing because you can't say that people would like have your head.
Yeah, no.
People would have our head for
No.
everything we say on this podcast.
That's
A
true.
little bit of socialism is okay when you have it. A little dose of it here and now again. Give some people welfare, but drug test them. I don't know.
See, I'm
It's
all
alright.
for helping people that can't physically help themselves, but we're all here to fight. There's only so many jobs. There's so much money that can go around. You gotta
And only
fight
so
for
much
that
pussy.
shit.
Yeah, you got to. You got to get up in there and get it.
Okay, if you can't physically fight for it, yeah, I understand. And that's where you can have some of my fucking tax dollars. But I don't want my tax dollars going to someone that's lazy as hell, because if I want to go fucking live in a box and be lazy as hell and have the government give me money, I'm going to go do that. That sounds pretty easy to me.
Yeah, I would do that. I mean, I could probably definitely do that.
Yeah. Yeah, me too, guys. You want to just go do it?
Yeah, fuck the system.
Just
System's
leave
overrated.
everything and get a box. A cardboard box on the side of the road. Maybe under a bridge if you're lucky.
I don't
Bridge
know.
wouldn't be bad.
I have too much integrity for that.
Too much integrity.
Too much integrity.
Oh god,
Dude,
You-
we all have
you
too
sleep-
much
you
integrity
just-
for that one.
you can just sleep in your Mustang.
What Mustang? It's fucking broken.
Still ain't fixed it yet.
No, I just went to the junkyard today and got a bunch of parts.
Another non-PC opinion: Fords suck and blow dick.
Oh my god.
I
My
would
brother
agree
just
with
got a
that.
'79 Ford F-250.
Ooh,
He
guy.
says ooh after.
Poor guy.
Dude, fuck Chevys.
Oh.
Chevy's
I
the way
won't
to
say
go.
all of Ford, but Mustangs. Non-PC opinion with the group. Garbo.
Total garbo.
Fuck off.
Slow.
James, fuck your dream car.
No
Just
crowd
kidding.
control.
Yeah, I
all
am
over the
natural
place.
selection, bitch.
No, cars are great. Who cares?
James over there trying to ring his own bell.
I know.
Ding 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 ding. Oh shit. Okay, look at this. On debate.org. Internet censorship.
Oh yeah, I saw that. But that's a thing in in a lot of countries.
Oh yeah, for example, the UK, if you post a meme that has specific licensing, they can get you a ticket. If you don't pay the ticket, you go to jail. So,
I think you can be arrested for like using quote unquote hate speech online. Like,
oh yeah. Oh yeah. Pretty much
So, you know.
everywhere in Europe.
Well, then it comes up like, what is hate speech?
Well, in America, there's no such fucking thing as hate speech.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard to draw that line. Is what Colin said 10 minutes ago hate speech, or is it, you know? I think it's good. I think it's good literature right there.
No. Well, honestly, in a legal standpoint, there is literally no such thing as hate speech. That's a non-PC opinion right there for you.
There
Are
is
you
hate
ready
crimes.
for this argument right here? For
No.
internet censorship?
What is
Yeah.
it?
So you agree that child porn should be allowed to be viewed on the internet under a completely free internet?
Wow.
Things such as child porn could be viewed anywhere on places like YouTube and with no age
That's
restrictions. You are in favor of
gaslighting.
this?
Gaslighting. No, I'm not in favor of this. Of course not. Child porn is bad. So is censoring people from talking. So,
Well, it's like it is.
it's not
It's
valid.
not censored, but it is because they just record. You know, they're not in trouble for. They're basically in trouble for fucking a kid. That's what they're in trouble for.
Yeah.
Not for posting on the internet.
Like, it's still illegal to have that. Like, when you do that, you're breaking laws. There's no sense in...
Yeah, people get in trouble over that.
Seriously. No, wait. James, what do you think about that? Is that your opinion?
What? The child porn?
Oh,
Oh my gosh, I need that drop.
On child porn, bro. He was so.
Wait, is that still what we're talking about?
I need
I mean,
that
we're
drop.
talking about internet censorship, but
Yeah,
you
James,
know,
where have you been for the last 15 seconds?
I was
that's all he's
reading
thinking
this.
about is child porn.
I was reading the argument about child porn.
Oh my.
So, I mean, what was the question? What are we talking about?
It's internet censorship.
What was my stand on it?
Yeah, what do you think?
Yes.
I think it's to a point. You know, like, I think the child porn is taking it way too far. It's kind of stupid. But if you're gonna
It's a
try to
stupid
censor fucking the internet, that's just one big fucking step towards communism.
I think that's poking the
True.
biggest troll in the history of ever, too.
I mean,
the
people
internet
will
and legal.
get around it, but
Oh yeah. But then you piss off, the Reddit people, and then they start hacking the government, doing some fuck shit, and then everybody wins, I guess, because the United States falls.
I mean,
Well, not.
90% of the websites are already fucking censored.
Oh yeah. I mean, unless you got was it Tor?
What do you mean,
I love
Tor?
Tor.
Oh, yeah.
Is it Tor? How do you get on the dark web or whatever?
Well, yeah, but
Yes.
I'm talking, 90% of the websites that people use. I mean, I'm sure there's a 1% of Americans that use the dark web and use the internet for child porn and things like that. But 99% of the population use it for social media and fucking, well, pretty much
No,
social
dude.
media.
That's not what they would. That's not what they would censor. They wouldn't censor social media. They would censor discussion boards where, well, I mean, the first thing that comes to mind is the thing that I visit a little bit here and again, which would be 4chan,
Well,
which is
even though those are discussion boards, they're still owned by a company, not the government, and
true.
most of these are censored.
Still,
So why would you censor a company?
well, you say it's a company and not the government. The government can still censor it if you're hitting the server from their country. That's literally what they're doing in the UK.
Yeah, it's
Like,
fucked.
if your IP is coming from UK, the server knows that they could get in trouble for showing it to you, so it just doesn't do it. And it's
Yeah, that's fucked.
Europe
It's
is
totally
fucked.
fucked.
Europe
Europe
is
is
done.
fucked all around.
They're done.
That's
I
why they
just-
almost got defeated by a couple mousy boys.
No, Europe is way worse now off, in my opinion.
Oh man, this sucks.
This whole world sucks. This world has turned into one big shit show.
I know. As Donald Trump said, it's a shithole.
Is that his actual
No,
words?
Haiti is a shithole.
Yeah, Donald Trump
Haiti
called
is a
Africa a
shithole.
shithole country.
No, Haiti. It was Haiti.
Yeah,
Haiti
yeah,
is
it
a
was
shit
Haiti.
world country.
It is a shithole. Like, people tried to argue it. These stupid liberal Hollywood people tried to argue it. It's like
place.
Conan went out there. He had like a drink. He's like, "Oh, I love this place. Haiti's not a shithole." And it's like, yeah, dude, you were probably on a beach with like multiple armed guards. Like, come on.
Why is liberal such a fucking like a targeted word? You know what I
What do you
mean?
mean?
All right. When I say liberal, I mean the people on the left. Well, no, no, whoa, whoa. In that context, I mean the hardcore leftists, Hollywood, those celebrity
Yeah, well,
drones.
People act like liberals are
Burn
like the
your
worst
fucking
fucking
house
things in
down.
the world, and
They're
when
not.
the exact opposite thinks that you're the fucking worst thing in the world.
Well, yeah, but I'm okay with that.
I do have the difference I've heard is the Republicans think the Democrats are wrong. The Democrats think the Republicans are evil. Especially recently they've gone
Yeah.
that extra step, especially with Mr. Kavanaugh.
God, dude. R.I.P. Mr. Kavanaugh, dude. He's probably still going through some stuff.
Oh, frat boy! I actually won as Brett Kavanaugh on Halloween. I won as frat boy Brett.
Nice.
I thought it was clever. A few people got it, a few people didn't.
Did
some
you rape
stupid
anyone?
People that just didn't even understand.
Wait, you still go
Did you rape
trick or
anyone?
treating for Halloween?
I wish. They passed a law around me where if you go trick or treating at 13, they'll throw your ass in jail. It's fucking retarded.
Oh my
Oh
god,
my
fuck that
God.
country, dude. Get the fuck out of there. Come to Michigan.
For real. It's been a big debate. They're like, oh my god, can they really arrest people for just fucking trick or treating? Fuck.
Damn, dude.
Fucking
Virginia. I thought
communism
you guys were.
states.
Wait, you live in. Wait, what state do you live in again? Virginia?
Virginia, yeah.
Dude, I thought you guys were like. Wait, are you red?
We voted Democrat this year.
Well, so did we.
Yeah, I know.
Damn.
Michigan's fucked.
Well, Tim Kaine, Hillary's old running mate, is our governor.
Oh, that might be. That might have something to do with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? For a country or a state that's right next to D.C., we can't even use the big fireworks either. Fireworks are basically banned.
Well, I mean, fireworks used to be
Like,
banned
get
in
out of there,
Michigan,
dude.
but They just passed a law where it's not anymore.
I mean, you can always go a couple states away and get some illegal ones, which are really awesome. I
Yeah.
just think it's fucked up. Can't even celebrate my independence like a real American.
I know Virginia is like one of the original colonies. You should be able to celebrate. Come on.
I know. I guess I'll just have to shoot guns off instead.
Just go out
Celebrate.
to the middle of the road and just get some high capacity magazines. Just ba 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 ba.
Triggered.
Oh yeah.
Up in the air, of
Yeah.
course, not at anyone. We're not
I mean,
savages.
We're not animals over here.
Can you play
Um,
Russian roulette with bullets, where you shoot it up in the air and wait for it to come down?
No, I
You
don't
can do it
think
with like
so.
a bow and arrow too.
I think the Earth would move by the time the bullet came down.
But the
Maybe.
Earth is flat.
Non-PC from opinion from James. He thinks the Earth is flat. Everyone.
No, not at all.
Well, another non-PC, and I want to see what you guys think is just because we may have somebody on here here soon. What do you think about legalized prostitution?
Yeah, when are we going to have her on? We've been talking about that for a long time.
It's always like a slow talk with her because she's always like really busy and all. I guess.
Well, yeah, understandable.
Yeah, her
Oh my
product is
God.
really yearned for. So, but it's coming painfully along. I'm trying to set up something. Maybe next episode or within the next few weeks, hopefully we can get her on here and we can see what she thinks about legalized prostitution. But in the meantime,
I think I
think
know
it's
what she
fine.
thinks about it. I think we
You
can.
think-
I think we can infer what she thinks about it.
she's been a pretty big activist on it. What do you think, Colin?
Yeah. No. No. No.
Colin's just
Well-
mad because he can't get any.
A little too degenerate for
Oh.
my taste. That's all. That's all I'm saying.
Why do you think you're above them?
Well, they're in my. I guess some people would say that a person that does that is treating their body less than a piece of meat.
Yeah, but it's their own body to do it to.
Well-
That should be their right. Isn't this a free country, or you want communism?
It should be my right to pay for some good female
Prostitution or
vagina,
communism.
some
Pick one.
veg and boob.
No, I don't know.
Yeah, this is
Capitalist
their body. If they
support.
want to go out and get AIDS, that's their own choice.
Oh my gosh, AIDS. Dude,
Yeah, capitalists
I
support.
saw this picture of Freddie Mercury, the last picture of him before he died of AIDS, and he looked like a skeleton, and the caption was, "Oh my God, this is terrible." The caption was, "Do you think Freddie Mercury regrets having the gay butts?" Well, I'm paraphrasing, the gay sex.
the gay sex.
Oh, the gay sex.
I should have
You
shared
guys
it, but
have
it
the
was
gay
too
sex?
savage.
Oh, what?
That's what's in my living room right now.
Bro, that's foul. For those that didn't see, these fuckers just sent me. It's just some really foul shit.
So we had this skeleton that we had out on the balcony for Halloween, and my roommates brought it in, and it was sitting at the
Oh my.
the island counter in the kitchen. And I came home yesterday or 2 nights ago, whatever, and this skeleton was sitting on my toilet. Like I walked into my room and I look over and it's just sitting there on my toilet in the pitch dark. I'm like, God damn it. So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna get him back. So they were at work, and while they were at work, I hung it from the ceiling and then took the chair and tilted it over.
Oh.
God.
Get anybody?
My roommates.
Oh, yeah. My bad. I was watching. Y'all are missing out. This is a great game on right now. For anybody that's listening to this podcast, if you watch football, I really hope you watch this Kansas City and LA game. It's a future Super Bowl game. You heard it here first on this podcast.
Who's winning?
It's tied right now. It was 23-30, and then Kansas just scored. They're back up. It's probably gonna be the best game all year.
Well, we got any more PC topics here?
I'm picking from the list. You guys have any other ones that just jump out at you right away?
A lot of these we're gonna have a whole fucking episode on. All this
That's kind of the
shit.
problem.
Wants to just touch base. Like, we talk about socialism all the fucking time.
Yeah, socialism. Fuck socialism. I do have got another one we could go for. What about the just think about this, the Geneva Convention. I say we just do away with it.
Geneva Convention. What about it? What I don't really know too much about it.
Like, I believe it's a Geneva Convention that kind of puts rules, of like you can't do certain things in war.
Oh, like you can't
But
use nerve agents, stuff like that.
yeah, why is there shouldn't be rules in war.
Dude,
Doesn't make any sense.
Well, I mean, it's like, don't use nukes in war. It's kind of like common
nuclear,
sense. Like, don't be a
Yeah,
fucking.
well, those should be off limits. But torturing and doing whatever you want to do to the guy's wife. I mean, who knows? It's just like there's rules for like the name of the game is I want to kill you, but there's a few rules. That doesn't make much sense to me.
yeah,
Okay,
I
put
know.
it in this perspective. What if you're that small Indian child, and this big ass fucking country, America, comes and just destroys everything by releasing some toxin that makes everyone shit out their intestines and balls fall off. Just extremely painful shit. Is
Here's
that
what
really
I'd
what you
say.
want?
I'd say
Well, I would
insert the Fortnite L dance where he does the loser dance. He points at you, says he's a loser.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'd put
I would
for
just
that
I would just get somebody to back up the story that witnesses said they believed they were insurgents. No, I mean, the thought behind it is just saying that war is supposed to be looked at as so brutal that maybe if it was that brutal, people wouldn't want to be so quick to go to it.
Well, there'll probably be a civil war, so I mean, we'll find out soon.
Rome fell from within. America could be up next.
When the purge happens, what if I come torture you? Then you gonna tell me that torture is still good?
No, because in the purge there are no laws. That's how a war should be, like the purge.
Well, the purge has laws. You can't use fucking bazookas.
Yeah, okay, we'll do that. What if we just did the Hunger Games?
There's still rules in the Hunger Games.
Well, not too many. You can kill each other, but you can use what you have.
It's a game.
Fair game.
I guess there is no rules. You just have to kill each other.
Yeah.
But they don't really have a whole lot of weapons.
Yeah, but a bunch of rice farmers in Vietnam kicked our ass. I'm sure a couple insurgents out in Pakistan can do a little damage.
Well, we didn't have a whole lot of technology back in fucking Vietnam.
The Nam.
and the Viet Cong did.
We both didn't have a whole lot of technology.
Still, Vietnam was like a testing ground. It was just getting to the age of strategic bombing.
It's one war I'm glad I didn't
Napalm.
go into is fucking Nam.
Oh yeah, that would have been absolutely brutal. I can completely understand why people have PTSD coming from back from that war. Like, I don't understand what it'd be like, but I can understand why they have it.
This is a little off topic, but
This whole
I was-
podcast is off topic.
yeah. This today at work, one of the customers or the clients we had today was a Marine Force Recon. Like, I don't think that's. I don't know if that's special forces for Marines. If it's, I believe it's recon. But some of that shit he was telling me was fucking badass about, basically they would just get dropped all the time into, combat zone, and
Hmm.
they had to survive. And some of the shit he was saying was just wild about how they would, shit they have to do to, not get seen, because it's like a team of, he said his team was 6, or I believe it was 6, and they would, they had missions, and it's them against everybody else, and they gotta, they had to creep up, into the country and some crazy shit.
Damn, dude, that's crazy.
I was like, man, I'm not gonna fuck with him. He's a badass.
No, no.
He looked like Bruce Willis too, so I mean, he probably means business.
Yeah. Anyone who looks like Bruce Lee probably means business.
I would imagine so. Any other thoughts on any topics on political opinions, peeps?
Nope, but I'm glad I found this website, because I just got a bunch more topic ideas.
James has a huge boner for debates.
Ah, yes! Nah, I'm content. I think we touched a lot of good, barely just skinned a lot of good topics.
Well, yeah, we went over a couple of topics that will come up in the future years or
Yeah.
future coming episodes.
And then we can go back to this podcast and say, yeah, we talked about this briefly on this podcast. Go check it out. Get you to watch more podcasts, more episodes.
It's all a trick.
That's how we reel you in.
Yep.
Does everybody need a round of applause for this great performance we just put on? Yeah.
All right. Well, it's getting close to the end of November, so we need more subscribers. We need more.
do.
$25
gosh.
gift card. You have a good chance of winning right now if you're listening. 'Cause there's only a select few that are entered.
I want to go make me a fake account.
Bitch, I ain't about
idea.
to send you a $25 gift card.
Damn it.
You're not allowed to enter. I will find out who you are.
I will find you, guy. All right. Any last thoughts, anybody? Besides, check out the website. Yeah.
Social
Nope.
media, blah, blah, blah. Comment. Like, I don't care.
Taxation is
Comment.
theft.
Taxation is theft. Comment, did you hear any hate speech tonight? Or what you would consider hate speech?
Yeah, tag where the hate speech is so we can really make sure to stay away from it.
Oh yeah, let's
Just-
Yeah,
debate.
Just put a timestamp in on which part offended you the most, and we'll try and steer clear away from that.
Yeah, and said member will be fined, Yeah. Suspended. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Yep.
But
Well,
other than that, I guess it's time to wrap this one up.
alrighty.
All right, ladies. Until next week.
Another one gone.
Adios.
Bye.